Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be giving you an ultimate guide on how to prepare for the Adopt Me Summer Fest update. So without further ado, let's get into how to prepare for the summer update with these ultimate tips. Okay, so tip number 1 is obviously on age up potions, and age up potions are really important for not just the Summerfest update, but with all updates in general. So you want to make sure you have at least 30 plus age up potions for this update so that once the pets come out, you can get a lot and easily age them up to make megas or neons right away because they will be higher in value. Also, with age up potions, getting them is actually quite easy. You just need a full grown neon, mega, or normal pet, and then you age up the friendship level to get age up potions. You can also do this on alt accounts to get more than one on the same time, and for me personally, I like to have 1 or 2 alt accounts in at the same time to help me get more. So that is kind of why you want to get age up potions, because they're just really helpful, not just for this update but all updates in general. So I highly suggest following this tip. Okay, so tip number 2 is bucks. Now with bucks, you obviously want to have a lot because with most of our recent updates, you've been able to buy stuff with bucks. Like in the Christmas update, you could exchange bucks for gingerbread every day and also buy sticker packs and some other strollers or pet wear and stuff. So bucks are really important. Now, if you can't see, I have 25,000 plus bucks. And honestly, it took me quite a few months, but right now we have a 1.25 grinding thing if you have your friends in, so you could just get an alt account, or if you have a friend on Roblox, in and grind so you can get more bucks at one time without having to get multiple alt accounts in. But if you want to get even more, you can also use alt accounts. But yes, you definitely want to have a high amount of bucks for this update. So this is kind of a more different tip, but I personally think that it's quite important to have good pets to trade in this update. Now, they don't have to be super top high tiers, but you should have a few legendaries, ultra rares, neons, and maybe some megas that you'd be okay trading to get some good pets in this update, because the balloon unicorn from our last year's update has now really high value, and in that update it was quite hard to trade for because it was a legendary and cost 1,000 Robux. So I do think if you can't have Robux to buy them pets, then you definitely would want to have some good pets now to trade for them then. So tip number 4 is outfits. And for this update, if you're preppy, I suggest listening to this tip more, but if not, then you can just skip ahead. But you want to have a preppy outfit. Now, of course, if you don't have one for this update, it's not going to affect how much you're going to get or how prepared you're going to be. Just for me personally, having a nice outfit on that's motivating, preppy, and looks nice just wants to make me grind more and get more just because of the way it looks, and it just looks so nice and colorful. So I suggest just getting a preppy outfit. You can search up that on YouTube, or you can copy my outfit if you want to, but yeah, I suggest having just a preppy outfit just so you can kind of feel in the summer vibes. So for tip number 5, which is a grinding home, I personally suggest giving a grinding home so you can just have in your home somewhere easy to go that has all the necessities like shower, crib, litter, food, water, toilet, unless you already have litter, and if you want a piano, but just somewhere you can go that has all the things near your door so you don't have to go running all around the map. And also a thing that is kind of helpful if this is the premium plot, so you can place your house in the map without having to go back to the neighborhood. But yes, you do want a grinding home just so it's easier to access things for your pet. So tip number 6 is Roblox alts or friends. And the reason I say this is because in the recent updates, there have been things like social stones where you have to have friends in to gain them. And if you don't have friends in, that you won't be able to participate in that part of the update. So for the butterfly sanctuary, you had to get friends in for the social stones to be then able to buy the butterflies, and same with the Glormy Dolphin update. So just having friends or even 1 or 2 Roblox alts is really helpful to be able to get even more. So tip number 7 is Adopt Me Web. Now, what you're gonna wanna do is not only check the Adopt Me website, but also the Adopt Me YouTube channel for weekly updates and info on the updates. So that is going to be all the tips I have for you guys today. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video and you would like more tip videos on Adopt Me things. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!